Hey, what's going on, guys? So, today we're going to go again and do another deck profile. This time with probably the most broken deck right now in the format. We're not going to do like the tier 0 version. I don't have all the cards for that yet, but we are going to be doing a budget version of Amazonas for y'all. So, we're going to be using the skill Last Gamble. For those of you that play Duel Links, you're already pretty familiar with this skill, but at the start of the 5th turn after this skill, this counts both players' turns, just for those that don't know. During your main phase, you can reduce your life points to 100, discard 2 cards from your hand, roll a 6-sided die, and draw the cards equal to the result. So, you can discard 2 cards and potentially draw 6. So, it is a little bit of a gamble. You could get a 2 for 2, you could get a 2 for 1. There's a lot of risk involved, but if you've been having dead draws, you're about to lose, and you've lasted till turn 5, you can use Last Gamble to get the last couple cards that you can need to probably finish the duel. So we're going to use Last Gamble. Joey and Amazonas, weird combo. But start with the boss monster of the deck. Boss monster of the deck. Amazonas Swordswoman. She's definitely part of the win condition of this deck, because any battle damage that you would take with Amazonas Swordswoman goes to your opponent instead, which is awesome. So, we got 3 Swordswomen. We're going to run 2 Sage. All this stuff, by the way, is from the starter decks that you get with the Kaiba starter deck package with Kaiba, Joey, and Mai. 2 Amazonas Sage for a little bit of back row removal. If she survives through an attack, you can pop a back row, which is pretty nice, pretty helpful. So we're going to run 2 Sage. Brand new with Arena of Lost Souls, we have Amazonas Spy. With her, you can reveal an Amazonas monster in your hand to special summon the card, which is pretty nice. Get a free body on the board. If this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can target an Amazonas monster in your graveyard besides Spy and return it to the hand or shuffle it back in the deck. So you get a little bit of recycling with Amazonas Spy, which I think is pretty nice, if I'm going to be 100% honest. So you get a little bit of recycling with Spy. We're going to run 2 Amazonas Village. I don't want to play 3 because it does end up being a little bit of a brick. So we don't want to go too hard on our Amazonas Village. But we do want to still see this card, especially to get more Swordswomen on the field. But for those of you that don't know what it does, all your Amazonas gain 200 attack, but once per turn when an Amazonas is destroyed by battle or card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can basically special summon another Amazonas from the deck with a level equal to or less than the one that was destroyed. So, if Amazonas Sage get destroyed, you can basically special summon a Swordswoman. It's awesome. Or if you need to get a Spy for whatever reason to recycle stuff, you can. But Village, awesome card. The card that absolutely breaks this deck, Amazonas Heirloom, absolutely breaks it. If you equip this to Swordswoman, odds are you're probably going to win the game because there isn't a lot of back row removal in this meta right now. So you can equip it to an Amazonas monster, and once per turn it can't be destroyed by battle. And if it battles something, it destroys the thing that it battled. So in the case of Blue Eyes, you can equip this to Swordswoman, attack into an attack position, Blue Eyes, or even defense position, doesn't actually really matter. They would take, for instance, 1500 damage if it was in attack position, and the Blue Eyes would be destroyed, and your Swordswoman would still be on the field. That's insane. It's bad. I've been wrecked so many times by that combo, and this card doesn't make it any better. Half Shut. Target one face-up monster in the field. It cannot be destroyed by battle this turn. Also, you can have its attack until the until the end of this turn. Again, this can kind of act as an heirloom for your Swordswoman. So you can activate Half Shut, put it into Swordswoman, cannot be destroyed by battle, halves its attack, which means you're going to be doing even more damage to your opponent. Now, granted, you don't have the destruction effect, but it actually works pretty well as like an extra heirloom, or stalling until you do get that heirloom. So we got 2 half shot. We're going to run 2 Amazoness Archers. When opponent declares an attack while you control an Amazoness monster, you can change all monsters your opponent controls to face-up attack position. They lose 500 attack, but they must attack this turn if able. Good combo with heirloom, good combo with half shot. I think even more with half shot if they have more monsters on the field, because it's not a once per turn, it cannot be destroyed by battle. It's just, it cannot be destroyed by battle, where this is just a once per turn. So you can forcibly make them attack into a very weak swordswoman that can't be destroyed by battle and do a heck ton of damage. So got 2 archers. We'll put that off to the side. Actually, let's move that too. And we're gonna run 3 Windstorm. A little bit of a stall card, ends up working out in your favor most of the time. We're not going to run the Sphere Revos because this is a pretty budget version. All common cards except for the Amazoness Village, which comes in the starter decks anyway. So, tell me what you think. I am going to start doing gameplay with these decks here pretty soon, just to show you what these decks kind of look like in action. So, I'm just still trying to figure out ways to record the gameplay and get the replays. But yeah, guys, this is one of the best Amazoness budget options that you can run with the new cards from the Arena of Lost Souls set using Joey's Last Gamble. Tell me what you think. If you can come up with some cheaper options or some pretty awesome combos with this, let me know. And yeah, just tell me what you think. If you like all these deck profiles I've been doing, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Hit that like button if you like this one in particular. And as always, have a wonderful day, guys, and love y'all.